Spain became the next team to reach the semi-finals of the 2026 World Cup after defeating Belgium 2-1 in a tense quarterfinal match on the morning of July 11th. The hero for La Roja was Mikel Merino with the decisive goal in the final minutes, securing a spot against France in the semi-finals. Both teams started at a high pace, creating an exciting back-and-forth game. Spain controlled possession better, while Belgium responded with quick counter-attacks. After several missed opportunities, the Spanish team broke the deadlock in the 30th minute. Yamal made a clever pass to Porro, who broke down the right wing and passed back to Olmo. Courtois pushed the ball away, but Fabian Ruiz rushed in to tap it in from close range. Despite the Belgian defenders' efforts, they were unsuccessful. However, the advantage for Luis de la Fuente's team did not last long. In the 41st minute, Belgium equalized through a goal from Charles de Ketelaere, bringing the game back to a tie before the halftime break. The second half was evenly matched, with both Spain and Belgium creating numerous dangerous opportunities but failing to capitalize. Just when it seemed the match would go into extra time, a turning point came in the 88th minute. From a long-range shot by defender Pau Cubarsí that bounced off the ground, goalkeeper Lamens couldn't hold onto the ball. Mikel Merino was in the right place at the right time to tap in the rebound, making the score 2-1 to the ecstatic cheers of the Spanish fans. Belgium rallied strongly in the 7 minutes of added time. Even goalkeeper Unai Simon made a mistake in handling the ball, but the Red Devils' strikers couldn't take advantage to score. The final whistle blew, sealing a dramatic 2-1 victory for Spain. With this result, La Roja officially secured their place in the semi-finals of the 2026 World Cup and will face France in a crucial battle for a spot in the final. For Belgium, this heartbreaking defeat ends their journey in this year's tournament, while Spain continues to demonstrate the strength of a serious contender for the championship. Tomorrow's matches include Norway vs England, 5 p.m., Argentina vs Switzerland, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, live on Fox and Telemundo, as well as digital platforms.
Hello everyone, it's nice to meet you again with the Disney Artist channel. In today's video it will be the character Carl the robot from the movie Meet the Robinsons. Carl is the tritagonist of Disney's 2007 animated feature film Meet the Robinsons. He is a robot who works for the Robinson family, built with a golden body and stretching parts. Carl's general assignment is to keep an eye on Wilbur and keep him out of trouble. When Wilbur and Louis manage to push the ruined time machine back to the Robinson house, Carl was in the garage and opened a porthole, demanding in an ominous voice who dared to violate his sanctum. Wilbur ordered him to open the door, but Carl refused unless he speaks the secret password which he made up while Wilbur was gone. Wilbur pointed that he couldn't speak the password if he was already gone. Seeing his logic used against him, Carl let them in. But upon learning that Wilbur brought his father's younger self, Louis, Carl's inventor, from the past, Carl panicked and rushed up the travel tube. Wilbur followed the hysteric robot and argued against informing the family that he had allowed the bowler hat guy to steal one of the time machines and risking the disruption of the time-space continuum. Wilbur assured Carl that he had a plan to restore the timeline, involving keeping Louis in the garage away from everybody, give him the pep talk of the century. Fixes the time machine. Carl criticizes why the model of the time machine had be an acorn in Wilbur's diorama of his plan. Goes back to the science fair to fix his memory scanner. Thus setting everything right, Carl asked about his promise to take Louis back to see his mother, to which Wilbur admits that he lied to buy some time but he was certain his plan would work. However, on the off chance he was wrong, Carl calculated that he would cease to exist. Though despaired a bit, Wilbur put on a cheery attitude as Carl handed him the time machine blueprints. Later, as Wilbur and Louis were summoned to dinner with the Robinsons, Carl unleashed a series of mini Carls to serve the family spaghetti and meatballs. He then got ready to serve PB&J but the machine failed to work, so Wilbur volunteered Louis to fix it. He fails, causing the invention to spray PB&J all over. But the Robinsons don't fault him, as they quote Cornelius Robinson's motto, "Keep moving forward," which Carl displays with fireworks and a fortune cookie. After the Robinsons discover Louis' identity and Wilbur's lie is exposed, Louis takes an offer from the bowler hat guy to repair his memory scanner. However, Wilbur and Carl rescue both him and his memory scanner. As they made their way back to the Robinson house, Louis reveals that he knows he's Wilbur's father. Then suddenly, Door 15 fatally impaled Carl in the chest with her claw before retaking the memory scanner to rejoin the bowler hat guy and change the future. When Louis managed to set everything right, Carl was restored back to life. As the Robinsons said their goodbyes, Carl suggests to his inventor that when he invents him, that he alter the design so that he would have muscles. But most importantly that he doesn't forget to invent him, which Louis promises. In the short, Carl is waiting impatiently with Donald Duck, Humphrey the Bear, J. Audubon Woodlore, Turk, and Mother Gothel as Flash takes his sweet time heading for the elevator. After he makes it, Baymax squeezes in, to Donald's annoyance. He joins in the picture along with the rest of Disney characters. His voice actor is Harland Williams, who also voices Bob from Puppy Dog Pals and Captain Frost and Cecilia from Jake and the Neverland Pirates. He also voiced another robot named Lug from the 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky 2005 film robots, which also featured art design from William Joyce. The inspiration for Carl's design came from the observatory Louis' adoptive parents purchased. In a deleted scene where Carl locks himself in a closet after Louis' arrival, Carl writes a note to communicate with Wilbur at one point. The note is written on Winnie the Pooh's stationery. Him brandishing a PB&J gun is a clear sign that Cornelius Robinson is an adult Louis. First is to draw the gold body of the robot, then attach 2 arms for Carl the robot. Next is attach 2 legs, then draw the head and make the face for Carl the robot. Finally attach 2 ears and antenna of robot on the head for Carl the robot. So the character Carl the robot from the movie Meet the Robinsons has been completed. Now, if you like this video tutorial, please remember hit the like and subscribe button to receive the new notify. At the same time, please download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many peoples of the world. Okay, we'll see you again tomorrow, so thanks for watching and goodbye everyone.